The other picture that's being painted, I want you to imagine this. A king has his balcony in his palace. He's up high above. He's looking down. This is this opening scene of this film. What's he looking down at? His soldiers. Soldiers standing with his spears, lines and rows and rows and rows of them. عَلَى فِي الْأَرْضِ وَجَعَلَ أَهْلَهَا شِيَعًا. He had taken its population and turned them into factions. Now we're being told that the land of Egypt was broken up into multiple political, ethnic, religious parties. Every group, he had devised, his political strategy was that you take the entire population and you break them up into groups. And the word used for groups here is Shi'a'an, which is the plural of Shi'a. This has nothing to do with Sunni Shia. That's a later usage. This is pre-Islamic terminology. The word Shia actually meant a group that wants to protect itself because it feels threatened by another group. So when a group is threatened by another group, what do they always talk about? How can they protect themselves? And what is the other group up to? So you want to keep an eye on the enemy. And he says he took the entire population of Egypt and broke them up into these kinds of groups. So every group is paranoid of who? Every other group. This is an ingenious strategy, by the way. Because if you do that, then the population of your country will never be united. And if they are never united, they'll never be strong enough to stand up against a tyrant king. Because they're going to exhaust all of their energies fighting who? Each other. Each other. And if they are that weak, then the king on top and the corrupt government on top, they can do whatever they want and get away with it, because who's going to unite behind them? These people hate each other too much to stand on a united platform. They hate each other's guts too much. I think that is an incredibly amazing evil genius strategy. I don't think it would ever work for Muslims. Oh wait. But anyway. وَجَعَلَ أَهْلَهَا شِيَعًا يَسْتَضْعِفُ طَائِفَةً مِّنْهُمْ. He took one group among them and he made them unusually weak. Everybody was fighting everybody, but he took one particular group and he made an example out of them. He stereotyped them or went after them in particular. Which group did he go after in particular? Very good. The Israelites, the children of Israel. Bani Israel. He went after them in particular.